Hello traders, hope you're doing well. I would like to start this video by first discussing about yesterday's FII and DII data. Yesterday, FII, they have sold for somewhere around 3,970 crores and DII have bought for 5,860 crores. Now when FII are saying our market overvalued, DIIs are continuously buying. Now traders, I want to ask you a general question. When there is pressure in the market, where do people think about exiting? First they will decide to exit in small cap, then mid cap. Finally, only when there is more pressure in the market, people will think about exiting large cap, right? Like during COVID pandemic, because of fear. But people consider large cap stocks to be safe compared to mid cap and small cap. When market is flourishing, everything is good, even small cap stocks will perform well. But today you see Nifty has closed near previous closing range and Bank Nifty also has closed near previous closing range. But if you see mid cap and small cap, mid cap has gone up by 1.25%, small cap has gone by 0.65%. I'm not able to understand why small cap stocks have gone. To a certain extent, Nifty during the first half, it was slowly moving towards the upside, but this up move was not smooth. Now trading in today's market would have been very challenging for a lot of people, because when market opened with gap down, many people would have thought of entering a put, but quickly a green candle was formed both in Nifty and Bank Nifty. When previous day closing is broken, many people, what they will think? They will think about entering a call. Nifty faced resistance near the area which we discussed. From there was a fall of close to 100 points. Again, I had discussed about this pressure area. From here again 80 points fall. Later this was the final pressure area, and from here Nifty has fallen by the time it closed around 170 points. So at some point of time I said even this area can act as a support level in the market, but I consider this as the final resistance. All of these details I will share with you. In Bank Nifty also, looking at this first candle, many people would have thought of entering a call option trade, but quickly I shared an update saying that market is respecting a resistance. Please avoid any call option trade, from where Bank Nifty fell by close to 370 to 400 points. Now compared to Bank Nifty, Nifty to a certain extent it stayed positive during the first half. Now why did Nifty start moving towards the upside compared to Bank Nifty? One of the reason can be IT index was trying to hold the market, where it went up close to 2.3%, where Tech Mahindra, TCS all were in positive. And in Bank Nifty, at the resistance level which we discussed, we continuously saw selling pressure. During the second half, I expected Bank Nifty to form lower lows and move towards the downside, but we could see huge volume trades in HDFC Bank, Punjab National Bank. To a certain extent, they would have tried to hold the market. In our private Telegram group, time to time I have shared my view about the market. First we discussed about important resistance and support level, and somewhere around 920 I said both the index is respecting our resistance. Please avoid any call option trade. I had some power issues because of heavy rain yesterday. At this zone also I had said both the index has reached a resistance. Please avoid call option trade at this point of time. From this zone itself, Nifty first fell by 100 points, Bank Nifty fell by 350, 380 points. Later point of day, I had discussed about these two pressure zones in Nifty. From this pressure zone, Nifty fell by around 80 points, and from this pressure zone, Nifty made a bigger momentum. Now throughout the day about Nifty, my view was clear. I was not looking for call option trade, even though Nifty was moving towards the upside. I said this is my view. Even if Nifty goes to the second pressure zone, expectation is it will correct. At this zone, we could see a correction, retest, and then finally corrected. In Bank Nifty also, I had discussed about this pressure zone. I think from this zone itself, again Bank Nifty started falling. Now for option buyers in today's Bank Nifty expiry, we would have got some scalping trades, not much, because most of the time during the second half Bank Nifty was just staying sideways. One more thing traders, I made a dedicated video for crypto trading. So if you're interested in crypto, you want to trade in crypto, I would highly recommend you to go and check out this. It's absolutely free of cost. I have discussed about a lot of important concepts like how to book profits, what is the leverage you need to take, what should be the stop loss and targets. So these basic things, without knowing, trading in crypto market would be very difficult. So please make use of the video. Okay. So let's start with tomorrow's analysis. Traders, this is Bank Nifty chart, 15 minutes time frame. On the chart, I marked this trend line because it's acting as good resistance. Next, I have marked this level. In the past, you can see has been continuously acting as a good support zone for Bank Nifty. And this area also, 51,100 level, has been acting as a good support. Now let's say tomorrow Bank Nifty breaks the day's low, moves towards the downside, retest. Here we will be waiting for any bearish setup. At some point of time when market goes below 51,000, then with small stop loss we can be looking for put option trade, because continuously this area has been tested and this is also a psychological level. So when there is selling pressure at this zone, if people start exiting, then we will be able to capture a decent momentum towards the downside. In case Bank Nifty opens within this range where it was trading today, then it is better that we avoid any kind of trade. In the future, if it gives a breakout, retest, and then we get a breakout above DSI, then with small stop loss we'll be looking for call, where our first target will be 51,680 and next target will be 51,850. See, here we have a psychological level 51,500. Here we can see some pressure. At this zone, if we get a breakout, market can reach these targets, right? With that view, we are looking at Bank Nifty. These two are the only setup. Within this range, it is better that we avoid any kind of trade. Now let's look into Nifty. Continuously, it is moving towards the downside, forming lower highs and lower lows. So the trend is very clear in Nifty. It is bearish. But by chance, if Nifty opens with a gap up, breaking today's high, the next resistance zone we have is this area. Here, if we get any bearish setup with small stop loss, we can be looking for put option trade, where market can move towards the downside to fill this gap. And next, you extend this trend line. This area will be the first target, second target, and this can be our final target. This is the put option trading setup. In case we do not get this opportunity, let's say Nifty has been trading within this zone itself without giving a breakout, I would decide to ignore taking any kind of trade within this zone. This can be the trapping area. Now in case Nifty opens with gap down or breaking this area, you can see this channel. This can act as immediate support where market can reverse. Later when we get a bearish setup, we will be looking into put. Until then, this trend line continuously it has been respected. So next, if market gives a breakdown, put option buyers would be interested to enter the market. So first market can remove those weak players and later be bearish. This is when we'll be looking for put option trade. As of now, this is the view. But tomorrow morning, the view can change. That is why during the live market, we will mark important support and resistance level. Based on that, we will take our next decision. The link for the Telegram group is there in the description box below. You can check it out. If you enjoyed this analysis, share your support by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. If you think this content will be useful for your friends, please share it with them. Now that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one.